Why and how to be minimalistic.
Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, welcome, and consider subscribing to my channel and click that little bell notification below.
The minimalistic lifestyle is slowly gaining popularity among millennials and transforming how we interact with others, view media, live our lives to the fullest, and prioritize our passions. It's a way of life that involves simplifying material belongings to make room for more intentional, meaningful, spiritual living. Although there's no precise definition for minimalism, some minimalists define it as freedom. They believe that there are no set guidelines or standards for minimalism, just a willingness to start focusing more on experiences rather than material possessions. You might wonder why people actually embrace this lifestyle in such a sophisticated world. Being minimalistic reduces stress and anxiety. Without a doubt, stress and anxiety are the main causes of people's decision to live simply. Your thoughts become less jumbled when there are fewer issues to worry about, allowing you to concentrate on only the crucial ones. Reduced stress and more time allow you to think more carefully about how you interact with others and respond to various situations. You develop good listening skills and a tendency to pay closer attention to details. It helps to save money. I'm sorry, but yes, money comes in second. People are turning to minimalism to avoid debt. According to surveys, some people have mentioned that they've started living simply so they can eventually pay off their debts and quit their current work to start doing some different work that will make them much happier. Minimalism really affects how we spend and conserve money. Advertisers try to convince you that you require the newest and best products, so they set up promotions and specials. When you don't desire as much, you can purchase what you need whenever you're ready, not when they are. Billboards, pop-up ads, discounts, specials, rewards programs, and other pointless distractions will no longer be a worry. It opens an opportunity for vagueness. There is a place for ambiguity in minimalism. When you have less, you can go through life with a lightness that accommodates change and the ambiguous essence of existence. It's simpler to let go, make small adjustments, and transition with grace when you're not bogged down by stress, stuff, and concerns. Minimalists are so proud of their lifestyle that they explain it as peeling off the layers of excess so they can know their real self, and so can others. It's really beautiful and even honorable, because it's a rare human quality to expose one's true self. There are just a few of the many reasons why people adore a minimalistic lifestyle. So if you think it's a better way of life, you might also want to turn to minimalism. Don't worry, as I'm here to guide you. The objective of minimalism is to align your possessions, your obligations, and even your relationships with what's most important to you. On this pathway to minimalism, there are a few things you should be doing. Number 1. Set your rules. For each person, minimalism is different. Some individuals define their minimalist lifestyle as having a limited number of possessions. Other people live a minimalist lifestyle by occupying as little space as possible. They could look for smaller housing options like a studio apartment or tiny house. And that's the appeal of minimalist living. You get to decide what minimalism means to you personally by taking a close look at your life, including your employment, the size of your family, your way of life, and your needs and desires. Maybe all you need to do is clean up your house. Moving into an apartment that's 200 square feet smaller than your current one could be the solution. Or perhaps it involves simplifying your life entirely. After defining and setting up the rules, you can start being minimalistic. Number 2. Start decluttering. For the majority of people, minimalism is mostly about decluttering. The focus of minimalism is on why you own things rather than what you own. But getting rid of clutter doesn't make you a minimalist either. There isn't a finish line that you cross to suddenly become a minimalist. It's not like a race. This implies that you can start your minimalist journey even if you don't have the time or finances to completely clear your home at the moment by simply altering the way you make decisions. A straightforward step toward minimalism is making a mental or written list of your favorite outfits, home accents, and household goods. Give up worrying about what you should maintain. Recall how we discussed that the essence of minimalism is limiting your possessions to what you truly require. Applying the use it or lose it rule will help you put it to the test. If you are never going to use it and it doesn't make you happy, it's time to let it go. Once done, you'll probably realize that you've wasted a lot of money on products you didn't even use. This can be painful, and it may be enough to convince you to give up before you've even started. To help with this, developing a practice of self-kindness will be beneficial. Number 3. Try organizing. Organizing things means different things to different individuals. Some people want to arrange everything by location. They organize the living area first, followed by the kitchen, the bedroom, and likewise. But according to the KonMari method, which is one of the most popular cleanings, decluttering, and organizing techniques available at the moment, it's better to organize things by category rather than by location. You may quickly get rid of the duplicates by doing this. You'll be able to count your collection of books, blenders, sunglasses, forks, towels, and shoes. After that, you'll be more equipped to decide what to keep and what to throw away. Always try to keep only what you really need at the moment, not what you anticipate needing in the future. Number 4. Tidy up regularly. To successfully change your home into a minimalist one is one thing. To maintain it that way for good is quite another. Since your home is a place that is constantly occupied, it's natural that things will start to pile up after a while. It's crucial to develop healthy cleaning practices moving ahead. According to experts, it's about organizing the places you have an understanding that certain spaces need daily care, some spaces need weekly attention, and some spaces need seasonal attention. Number 5. Stop excessive shopping. Now that you've made the decision to become a minimalist and are prepared to act, there may still be one more obstacle in your path: the one last shop syndrome. You're almost ready to embrace minimalism, but this might pull you back, and you might end up right where you started. It's similar to binge eating before starting a new diet. It's completely understandable if you're having trouble with this. But here's what you need to know. Buying a little more should never be the first step toward living with less. One may try to justify the desire to update or replace a few things because minimalism emphasizes quality over quantity. But this isn't the ideal place to start. First, you have to become used to having and requiring less. Also, keep in mind how perfectionism might undermine your efforts to live simply. Most individuals use perfectionism as an excuse to put off doing things. You'd be better off focusing your efforts on finding contentment in your current situation. Number 6. Finding your purpose. This is one of the cornerstones of minimalist living. Take some time to consider your motivations if you're considering downsizing your lifestyle in your house, whether it's to increase your savings, spend more time with your loved ones, or even retire earlier and enjoy your golden years. This is particularly significant because the main goal of minimalist living is to live a more purposeful, intentional life. Number 7. Stop judging yourself and others. Finally, you should put an end to judgment, both of yourself and others. You will definitely make mistakes, but rather than blaming yourself, learn to look at your mistakes as lessons and let go of the resentment you feel against yourself. Also, you should be cautious when passing judgment on other people when you first begin practicing minimalism. When you finally become the ideal minimalist, it can be tempting to condemn other people to do the same. Sometimes you're just pleased about how your life has been changed, and it's difficult to comprehend why everyone else isn't on board with it, so it's not always deliberate. But in any case, passing judgment on others is cruel and counterproductive. Being minimalistic is not a complicated procedure. When you make some simple lifestyle adjustments, you'll soon appreciate living on less.
So that's all for today's video. If you made it this far, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.